Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to Taco Bell. They have one new item, I think it's new, and the other one is a returning item that I've never tried before. So I've already placed a mobile order. I'll go through what I ordered and then to give them a try in just seconds. I'll take you with me.
Welcome, Taco Bell. Are you ready?
I had a mobile order for Kevin Dunn. Yep, that's it.
Why don't you come on around?
That was nice. She popped it right up on the screen and showed my order. It's pretty cool. They've recently updated this building. They still have two windows. I'm not sure why. I guess they never use it, but they added a TV menu, like a video menu. It's really nice, bright, clear, looks really nice. Nice layout, so it actually is productive. Sometimes they give you these video menus; they're not very productive. It's also rained a little bit, so there's a big old puddle up here. So good thing I don't have to walk through it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is there sauce in here?
Yes.
Thank you. Pretty painless. Just gonna go find me a parking place and park and eat. And I always park in the same place. I park in Walmart's parking lot. I like ordering on the online app because first of all, I don't have to deal with getting my card out and all that stuff, so I can pay for it right through the app. But also punch in exactly what I want, and there's no question or concern about if they heard me correctly or anything like that. So I like doing the app personally. And occasionally they'll have the online exclusives, and those are pretty cool because I think right now the only thing is you can build your own craving box, so it's not that big a deal. But occasionally they'll have early releases of stuff on their app for online only, so I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna get things turned around and let you see what I got, talk about what I got, and I'll be right back. All right, so here is what I got. I got the burrito at the bottom is the Beefy Crunch Burrito, and I think it has Flamin Hot Cheetos inside of it, or Fritos, Flamin Hot Fritos inside. And the top one is the shredded beef grilled cheese dipping taco, and you get a nacho cheese sauce, and you get this red sauce which smells very strong of peppers and stuff. So yeah, that's what I got. My the shredded beef dipping taco was $3.59, kind of small for $3.59, and the burrito, which is much bigger, was only $2.49. So my total was $6.08. By the time you add Kentucky sales tax, it was $6.44 for both items. And of course you can get these in meals and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm gonna get this turned around and yeah, we'll give them a try. Okay, they also gave me sauces, like they got some hot and fire sauce. I only asked for 2 of each. They gave me a handful, so whatever. I'm debating on what to try first. The grilled cheese one is kind of looks messy. Okay, not as bad as I thought it would be. It's like, yeah, that's definitely, I'm gonna try it without anything first. So this is the shredded beef grilled cheese. You can see the cheese is really on there. Okay, it's kind of reminds you of a kind of like a quesadilla, except it's much crunchier with some beef inside of it and cheese. So it kind of reminds you of a quesadilla, except the cheese is on the outside. That's really good. It's got a really good flavor to the beef too. The shredded beef has some seasoning to it. It has a really good texture to it. The cheese is good and like a stretchy cheese. It's not real watery cheese. Okay, just know that's really all you get is the beef and the cheese and the taco, the shell. Let me dip it in nacho cheese sauce. Get a bunch of it. It's a little greasy, probably just from the cheese. The cheese alone would make it greasy. I like the nacho cheese sauce. I don't think you need it necessarily because it's plenty cheesy enough as it is. I'm dripping stuff all over my lap. I think that the taco is cheesy enough as it is, so you don't really need more cheese. It really doesn't add anything to it from dipping it in the nacho sauce. Sorry, I was dripping on my lap, so I had to kind of dry it up. So the nacho cheese sauce is good. Just know that it doesn't really add much to it. It's just an extra cheese sauce. This red sauce, though, wow, that's red. The red sauce has a really like smoky smell to it, like it's a chipotle kind of sauce. Flavor wise, you get a little bit of that. I thought it was gonna be really, really hot, but it's not. I'm dipping quite a bit. The flavor would make you think it's gonna be super, super hot because it's a really strong, like peppers, like chipotle pepper flavor. Really smoky, very peppery flavoring. It's got a little bit of heat to it, but not a lot. I mean, for me, at least to my taste buds, it's got a little bit of heat, but it's not really, really hot. It's not like a melt your mouth off hot. It's not that kind of heat. Let me try the nacho again. Yeah, the nacho sauce just doesn't do it for me. I would just assume either eat it by itself, just like it comes, without dipping in anything, or dip it in the red sauce, because I do like that. I do like that smoky chipotle kind of flavor. But I tell you what, I like it just by itself. And that's all gone. That's all you get. Just that one little taco. I love the crunchiness of it though. I really like the texture of the shredded beef inside, and I like the seasoning of the shredded beef. It has a really nice flavor to it. It's got a little bit of heat, even just the taco itself. The beef itself has just a little bit of heat to it, but it's not like burn your mouth hot. It's just a little bit of heat. I think it's really good. I did drip sauce everywhere. I would definitely get that again. I would have to get a couple of them though, because they're not very filling. They're kind of low on what you actually get. Just to let you know, the shredded beef grilled cheese taco, it's 310 calories. I don't know how much of that is eating the sauce itself. I don't know if the sauce adds tons of flavor or calories to it. I know that cheese sauce would, but I'm not sure about the red sauce. Kind of reset for the next one. I think it's good. I'd probably have to order 2 or 3 of those. It's just like anything. If they're that small, you'd probably want to order a couple of them. So just to let you know, you'd probably want to order more than one, because I don't think one is going to, I don't think it's going to fill you up very well. So this one is the burrito. And like I said, I think it's supposed to have Flamin Hot Fritos in it. Lots of rice. I mean, a lot of rice. You really see that flaming hot right there. It's probably a good 90% rice. It looks like it has a little bit of beef in there, and then you get these Flamin' Hot Fritos, and that's it. There might be some cheese in there too, but it's really hard to tell. Yeah, it just says Beefy Crunch. Like I said, there might be cheese in there. I don't remember the description, honestly. Maybe Tammy will put it below. I just don't remember. I think it has a good flavor. It's kind of plain, honestly. It doesn't have a lot of flavor to it like you would think. You would think that Flamin' Hot Fritos would add a lot of flavor to it. but they really don't. They just add a little bit of heat to it. They really don't add any actual flavor to it. And I mean, you get a little bit of that corn tortilla flavor, but that's it. I'm gonna dip it into this cheese sauce. That has a little flavor to it. A little bit of a cheesy flavor. I also have fire sauce, which I like the fire better than I do the hot. I actually think the fire sauce has a better flavor than the hot sauce, and I don't think it's necessarily any hotter. At least to me, it doesn't come up as like any hotter. Let me squirt some of this on there. You know, now that I'm tasting them side by side, the flavor of the fire sauce is very similar to that red sauce. It's hotter, like spicy hot, but the flavors are very similar. They're very, they both have that kind of like smoky chipotle pepper kind of flavor. Yeah, but the fire sauce is just a little bit more, make the back of your throat a little tingly. They even look the same color-wise. You know what I'm also going to say about this burrito? Not only is it a little plain, like you're eating a lot of rice, because there's a lot of rice and not any like cheese, like anything melty or no sauces or anything like that, it's a little dry. I mean, just think about if you eat a couple spoonfuls of rice, just regular white rice, that's what you're kind of getting. You're getting that kind of drying effect, and it's really just kind of drying. It's not stuck together or claggy or sticky or anything like that, but it's very drying to your mouth. It's good. It just needs a sauce, honestly. If I had to say it needs something, they need to put a sauce on it. Like they put a sauce on that taco that you dip, the dipping taco. They put a sauce on there that has a really good flavor to it. They needed to put the same sauce on this one, and I think it would have been really, really good. If you could dip it, if like you get both things and you have the dipping sauces, dipping it in either the red sauce or the cheese sauce adds some moisture and flavor to it. Definitely do that if you can. I will probably just eat the rest of this with just the fire sauce or something like that. Just keep sprinkling or squirting that on there. Tell you what, let me go to the red sauce. I really haven't done that. Now, after comparing them side by side, I think that red sauce actually has a little bit more smokiness to it than the fire sauce does. Not much, just a little bit, but it's not as burning in the back of your throat. I think I prefer the fire sauce, although I really like that smoky chipotle flavor. But as far as the heat level and the flavors, I think I would just continue to do the fire sauce. Yeah, I like the flavor of that much better. And you may be wondering, did the Flamin Hot Fritos really make a huge difference? They didn't. I mean, they're definitely hot. The Flamin Hot Fritos have never been as hot to me as like the Flamin Hot Cheetos, which are really ridiculously hot. But it does add a little, like a burn to the back of your throat. So it does add some heat to it. Excuse me. The Beefy Crunch Burrito, it was, like I said, it was $2.49. It's 460 calories if you eat that. So I guess all that rice and that little bit of ground beef and Fritos added a lot of calories to it. So it's 460 calories if you eat the whole thing, which I pretty much eaten all of that and that dipping taco, which was really good. So overall, the Beefy Crunch Burrito, I would probably give it, it's very, very plain by itself. So I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. Really, it's just nothing special. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing great. It's got way too much rice in it. Excuse me. It's got way too much rice in it and not enough of the beef or the the Fritos are okay, but it needs more beef in it, and it needs a sauce. For sure, it needs a sauce. The dipping taco, though, if you get more than one, like if you get a couple of them and eat those, I think you'd be pleasantly full. And I like both the red. I like the red sauce better than the cheese sauce, but I like it just by itself, honestly, just by itself with no sauce at all. But I know the whole point is to dip it. I like the red sauce. That's what I would dip it in. Or just get you some regular sauce, fire or hot or mild or whatever you like, and put that on there. I think that would be good too. So overall, the dipping one, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I really wish the sauce made more of a desire to use it. Me personally, I really don't have a desire to use it because I didn't really need it. So yeah, but I still think it's good. So I would give it a 4 out of 5. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.